Hey guys, it's mcfixit here. We have a new flashlight to test out and give you a full review. This is a flashlight made by Warsun and is an LED flashlight, and the model number is FXXF. I'm going to walk you through all of it and give you guys my final thoughts and opinions at the end, if it is a good flashlight or not. And so stick around to hear exactly what I think of this. Let's go ahead and unbox it. These things are quite small. It actually is just about 1 inch by 3 inches, but it says it is super powerful, so we'll be able to test that here in a minute. You can see that it is a Warsun. It has a little fidget spinner kind of built into it for fun. Magnetic back to it as well. It does come with a USB to USB-C charger, so we're going to go ahead and charge this thing up. So to be able to use this thing, it does have one thing you have to do. You're going to go ahead and pull this little piece down. You're going to want to just go ahead and plug it in, but actually you need to go ahead and untwist this all the way off, because it does have a little thing on the battery that you need to remove first. This will then allow the battery to actually charge. This is to keep the battery alive longer, and you will want to tighten that back down, and then you will line back up your little rubber piece here. So we're going to go ahead and charge this guy. I'm going to take that USB-C and plug it in, and we'll go ahead and charge this. It is shining blue right now. Let's go ahead and let this thing charge fully, and we'll be back as soon as it's done. It says it takes about 2 hours for a full charge, which gives you 8 hours of light, and so I do believe there should be some charge left on the battery, but we'll just go ahead and let this thing charge up, and we'll be back here in a few seconds. So I've let this thing charge for about 2 hours, and it still has the blue light on. I was reading that the blue light means that it is charged, and so I probably didn't even need to charge it, but I went ahead and did. Make sure to put the cover back on that USB-C. I'm going to go through all of the specs on this thing and show you what it's like. So first and foremost, it does have a nice little fidget spinner if you like playing with things. This is magnetic as well, so if you have anything that is metal, it can stick to it. It has a strong enough magnet to hold itself up, and it actually takes a little bit of pressure to get it off, so that magnet works really well. You can keep it on kind of whatever surface, and it has a fun little spinner on it too. I might enjoy that too much, but that is something that it does have. It has 6 different options on lights. So first one, I'd and press it, and you can see just how bright that is. Press it again, that's your medium, and then your low. Then you press it one more time, it'll turn into strobe. Press it again, it'll turn it off. If we put it on a long press, this gets us into a super, super bright mode. You can see that right there. I have a lot of lights on in this room, so you can see products well, and that is super bright. So that's the turbo mode. Go ahead and turn that off. I think if you double tap, it goes to the ambient mode. But my favorite thing is the very long hold, and you get just this super, super bright LED flashlight. We're going to take this thing outside and do some tests with it, and then I'll give you guys my final thoughts and my review on it. So it's a pretty nasty wintry day here, and so that is the high, medium, low. Then this will be the flashing mode. Go ahead and turn it off, and then we're going to hold it down for the super bright mode. I mean, you can see every square inch of my backyard. That's about 100 plus feet away, and just this little teeny tiny 1 inch by 3 inch flashlight can just literally shine everywhere. And then there is the ambient mode as well. Man, you can just see how bright that is with just such a small little flashlight. So here are my final thoughts of the Warsun FXXF. This is that compact LED light that is super bright. First and foremost, I'm blown away by the turbo mode on this thing and just how bright this little 1 inch by 3 inch flashlight really is. You get 8 hours of use for just 2 hours of charge time, which is really good. And when you have it covered, it is waterproof. If you want the little fidget spinner thing, that might be something some people like. Does let you have some fun with it, I guess. One of the biggest things I will say, make sure to remove this little insulation piece between the battery and the terminal. Without doing that, you're not going to be able to use the flashlight. So that is really important that you do that. The other thing I really like is if you need to use this to stick to anything metal, whether it's a car hood or whatever, you have that option. Remember, you just have it super bright and you can see whatever you need to. And it's right there on the metal, allows you to move around or do whatever you need, which is really nice. Super bright light, super easy function to get what you need. Has lots of different options. You get the option of just straight up regular LED light, then medium, then low, then SOS mode, then also the turbo, which that is definitely my favorite mode on this flashlight. Really awesome device right here. Make sure if you want one, you can pick one up. I will have in the description a link there. If you've not subscribed yet to mcfixit, please make sure to do so. Give this video a thumbs up so we can make many more videos just like this in the near future. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you have a great rest of your day. And don't forget to pick up an awesome LED flashlight.